Welcome back to Cooking for Millennials, the show where we teach you how to cook delicious and nutritious food. Today we've got ourselves a pizza stone. And on that, we're going to bake ourselves a pizza. So start out with some dough in a bag. But before we roll this out, we got a little bit of work to do to make our job easier. Take a little bit of olive oil. We're just going to want to put a little bit down. Just kind of get that covered. Just cover the stone. Now, so that this thing doesn't keep scrunching up on us, we're just going to take a little bit of flour, sprinkle it on the one side, turn it over, sprinkle it on the other one. And this little trick with the added flour will let us essentially stretch this crust out more or less like it was Play-Doh. It still rolls back a little bit, but the effect is a lot less. And that's looking pretty good. That's about how we usually get it done. And now we're ready for the sauce. Today we're using Hunt's extra thick 4 cheese sauce. Not too much as to make the crust soggy. For your spinach, buy it frozen and in cube form. Very easy, good sizes for each meal. So we're just going to defrost this in the microwave. We're going to press out the excess water and we can add it into our sauce. And we're just going to lump that wherever we see fit. And this will cook down and break apart nicely too during the baking process. And we also need some spices onto this pizza too. Garlic cloves, basil, and some oregano. And we're just going to shake that. Oregano. I like lots of oregano. We got lots of onion this time. And I'll sprinkle it around. Crushed chilies. We only want to add a few of these because we've got a secret ingredient here coming up next that's going to be fairly hot. Which of course is not our pepperoni.
A Hungarian hot pepper.
Anywhere from about 5,000 to 15,000 units, typically around 8,000. We're just going to do half the pizza in. We are, however, going to save the rest of the pepper, maybe for a chili. Alright, that's going to be good. So we got all our toppings on here that we want for today, except for a plate full of cheese. We often use the pizza mozzarella, and Saputo works quite well and will melt beautifully in the oven. And just layer it on there. Cheese is always good stuff. Right to the edges, and the rest. Alright, next up we're just going to huck this in the oven. With your oven set to 425 and set it up to as you're cooking the pizza. We are now just going to open up and put it in. Middle rack for about 17 minutes. We'll turn it around and do it for another 9. Alright, now with the pizza successfully cooked to a beautiful golden brown, we're just going to take our Star Trek Enterprise pizza cutter and just give this thing a cut right down the middle. Look at that. Yours to enjoy. Try this one today. You can't be disappointed with this.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and check out my other videos.